I'm at the Vdara in Las Vegas. It's one of the very few places on the strip that does not have a casino. I'm going to be staying in a panoramic suite upstairs somewhere. It has 3 views all the way around. It's supposed to be huge. I'm expecting it to be huge and I can't wait to check in, have a look around this resort. Let's go. Hi, check it in please. So we are in 16048. Elevators are this way.
Sixteenth floor. Going up.
Right. 16048 is this way. I think we are in the very, very end because it is that panoramic suite. I love the halls down here, the way they curve. Aria is like this as well. They kind of curve around. Really nice. Wow. Okay, so there's a hallway. That's what, wow. Wow, this is huge. Okay. I didn't expect it to be this big. This is incredible. Down there was just like some kind of table thing, but I can see a lounge area that way, kitchen area this way, dining area that way. That looks to be a bathroom. Ooh, wow. Let's check out the kitchen first. So we've got a sink, a coffee machine. Nice. Microwave. That looks really clean inside. Very nice. Some hobs here. A dishwasher. I mean, I don't think I'll be using a dishwasher, but okay. Cupboards. I assume they're all empty. Kitchenware upon request. Okay, so if I did want some plates, knives, forks, spoons, I guess I could request them from downstairs. I can't really reach them. I mean, I don't think there's going to be anything in there, is there? No, there isn't. Full-size refrigerator and freezer. Look at this. Ice there as well. Wow, this is incredible. So we've got the dining area here. 4 chairs. We've got the ice bucket, glasses. This is amazing. So through here is the lounge, the sitting area. I'm not sure whether the camera really picks this up, but this is massive. Like, it feels bigger than my house. Minibar, just here. What we got here? Just some cupboards, drawers. Yeah, just cupboards. I've seen bigger televisions, but they're still pretty big. I love this. I really love this. The bedroom. Yeah, I'd say it's bigger than my bedroom at home. Wow, it's really nice. I'm just trying to look if there's any like dings or scratches or marks or stains, and there kind of is on the floor a little bit, like here as well, because you can kind of tell that it's not been renovated in the last couple of years, but either way, it's still really nice. Just drawers. The bed. Yeah, with MGM beds, I like how comfortable they usually are, so that's nice. I've got the iPad thing there. And let's go into the bathroom. Okay, so we've got 2 sinks here, big vanity area, big, huge mirror, bathtub. That bathtub will be really nice looking out at the view. We'll look at the view in a moment. I don't think it's particularly great because we are on the 16th floor, but that's okay. Shower cubicle. Door's a bit stiff. Yeah, looks okay. I mean, it's obviously big enough for me to have a shower. Another vanity area just here. So let me turn the lights on so we can see a little better. There we go. Another vanity area there. Doors, what's in here? Okay, there's the safe. And there's the thing to put your suitcase on. Bathrobes there. Now, I thought this room came with tumble dryer and a washer, but so far I've not found it, so I don't know whether it does or not. But either way, you can literally do a full circle of this room from one to the next, going through here. Well, there's the toilet, by the way. And back to the start. This is incredible. So let me try and figure out how to do the shears and drapes. Let's figure out where that is. Oh, it's here. Up, so we'll do that, up. And let's have a look outside. The windows do appear to be a bit dirty. I guess they could do with a window cleaner. So the view is of the pool on this side. And over here we got the mountains, and you can kind of just see the Rio over that side. And Allegiant Stadium just over there. And a plane taking off, if you can see that as well. It's not too bad for a 16th floor view. And this is the other side. So because it's a panoramic view, you get a view on like 3 sides of the room. It's very nice, I must say. It is very nice. So first impressions of the room are that it is absolutely gorgeous. It's massive, it's huge, but I can't seem to get over the fact that there's no washing machine and tumble dryer in here. Because I've stayed in Vdara before, but one of the smaller rooms, and they did have a tumble dryer and a washer, but it's small things, you know, not everybody needs them. I'm going to take a look around the resort now and see what it's like. Let's go. One thing I haven't found yet is the ice machine. I always like to get a nice bucket full of ice. Ice this way, okay. Well, elevators are there. Ice this way. Ah, it must be down here. Okay. It's like a magical mystery tour to find the ice machine. Down here. Oh, don't tell me it's all the way the other side of the actual building. Is it all the way down here? Oh, hang on. Ice. Ice. It's in here. Found the ice machine. Let's have a look at the view out here. You can kind of see into somebody's room just there. Although here it is a bit more reflective, so you can't see in. There's the pool area down below. Let's go find the pool area. Let's go have a look around. So on the 3rd floor, there does appear to be a nice little walkway. Look, if we look down here, you can see that's where the lobby is, just down there. I think if you've got a little bit of fear of heights, this might trigger that. So out these doors here, and here we have the pool area. Just through here. I mean, I think because there's no casino in the Vdara, you might find some more families here, which I think is actually really nice. This is really peaceful and really serene. This is very nice. Let's go around this way. There's towels here if you want to collect some. Ah, this is nice. See, now this is a tiny little pool, but I think it's, is it like an exclusive kind of thing? Yeah, because they're cabanas, so you need to pay for this, but the water comes up right to the edge. That's cool. Oh wow, that water's quite warm. Another private little cabana area just up there. And this is the main pool area down here for people that don't really want to pay the extortionate prices for a cabana. But it's about 9 in the morning. And there are plenty of sun lounges. The sun isn't too strong, but it is a cloudy sky. But I would expect that if you come down here, it would be very hot in the summer. But yeah, it does seem like there is plenty of space, which is always good. And I think the pool is a very decent size. If I just come here and kind of do a pan of the pool, you can kind of see that it is large enough. I imagine the water is fairly warm as well. More cabanas here at the other end, and obviously with it being a very, very warm day, there are some like mist sprayers there to cool you down. I wonder how much they actually are. And just on the way back now, before you get through the doors back into the hotel, there's a nice little bar here as well. So if you're thirsty, you can get a drink. It's a very nice pool area. Not the biggest in Vegas, not the most lively, but sometimes you don't want big and lively. Let's head back down to the lobby and have a look round there. Here we are. So we've got pool cabanas, yep, we're on that. Fitness, the spa centre and all that. So let's go to lobby. So coming out into the lobby from the elevators, to the right is the check-in area, just over there. I mean, you're not going to go down there because you know what a check-in area looks like. We have the vice versa patio and lounge just here. And there is also seating outside as well, as you can see. Over there looks like a very nice, quiet, comfortable area. It really does. Market Cafe Vdara, just in there. I imagine that'll be like dynamic pricing. Although, to be fair, there is pricing up there. Let's have a look. Breakfast sandwich, 16. I think for a Vegas hotel, that's not too bad, actually. So those are the prices. Look at this cheesecake. I do love cheesecake. Look at that. Very nice. And just around the corner, you've got the Starbucks. Right there. Now, as I mentioned, this does not have a casino in. If you want to go to a casino, you've either got to go straight up there and to the right to Cosmopolitan, straight on to Bellagio, or you can go out these doors here and you can walk around there and you can go into Aria if you want to have a gamble. Let's go have a look at this fitness centre.
Going up.
Crescent Lounge, the spa at Vdara. Wow, look at this. It's crazy, isn't it, to think somewhere like this, so peaceful and serene, can exist in Las Vegas. So if you fancy getting fit after your many, many drinks in the evening, you can head over there. I like that waterfall. Very nice. So, being as I am in Vegas, I think it's now time, after I've had a nice look around Vdara, to head on out, have a gamble, and go to bed. We'll catch up in the morning, and I'll tell you how much I paid for this room. Good morning. So, how much did I pay for this room? Well, in the interest of transparency, I paid nothing. I got this room free and I didn't pay the resort fee. That's because I am an MGM rewards member, but obviously not everybody is. So if you were to have this room, the average going rate is around $200 per night. Obviously, it can get more expensive at weekends and certain times of year, and it can get cheaper in the weekdays and other times of year. The resort fee after tax is usually around about $62 as of the middle of 2025. So keep that in mind, that you won't always get this room completely free. The room itself is massive, and there is one correction I do want to make. There is a washing machine and a tumble dryer. There is a little door just in the hallway that kind of walks into the main lounge area. I missed that because I'm an idiot, but that's fine. The bed, very, very comfortable, at least for, a hotel room. It's not as though it's worn out. It's not painful to sleep on. It's not hard. It's not too soft. I've obviously slept on better beds, but I've slept on worse. I still got a decent night's sleep. The downside to this room is I've noticed in the bathroom, one of the tiles, or two of the tiles, seems to be a little bit uneven. The washing machine itself does look a little bit dirty, a bit lime scaly. It really could do with a better clean. The aircon controls in this room are not the best. There are two. There's one in the main area and one just here. But it's hard to control the flow of the actual aircon itself, but it is what it is. Another thing I've noticed is the blackout shades and the blinds, although they're down in the morning, because they don't quite go together, the sunlight does shine through. But if you're an early riser like me, then I guess it doesn't really matter at all. I was up at 7 a.m. this morning, so that's fine for someone like me. Would I recommend this room? Yes, I probably would. If you can get it free like I have done with MGM Rewards, then absolutely go for this room. It's a very, very nice room. And even on the 16th floor, the view is fairly good. I would have preferred maybe a higher floor, well, that's fine. 16th floor, decent view, because you get to see it from all angles. So if you ever get a chance to stay at Vdara and stay in a panoramic suite, I definitely recommend it. There will be some videos on the screen now if you want to see some more videos on my channel, just like this one. A little subscribe button just down below if you fancy clicking that to subscribe and seeing more. And if you did enjoy this video and approve of it, give it a like, just so you can tell me this is a great video. So thank you very much for watching, and take care.